Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. Today I'm doing another disrupted open cut pour going on a 16 by 40 big old long canvas. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm using everything that I have on my shelf as far as my paints that are already mixed up. It's all my leftovers. So this is everything in the kitchen sink pour. So let's get down on the canvas and get started. I'll be right back. All right guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing another open cup pour. Disrupting possibly, we shall see. I am calling this everything but the kitchen sink because I'm using all my leftover colors that are sitting over there on the shelf. Sometimes you would mix some of these colors together, sometimes you would not. But with an open cup, it's always fun to see what you get. I will explain the colors as I go. I've got a 16 by 40 deep edge gallery wrap canvas I'm working on today. Gonna have a lot of fun with this. So I'm doing a purple base again. So this is my Dioxazine purple. Put a little bit around the edge here. There we go. All right. My first color going in is going to be some lime green. Then I'm going to go in with some greenish blue. I'm going to go with some green blue from Pebeo. Gonna bring in some Phthalo blue. Gonna come in with some of the purple. Got a touch of some creamy white. A little bit of red. A little bit of orange. Colors are coming up through the purple. Folks, just a reminder, these paints have no silicone. Everyone keeps asking me, is there silicone in their paints? What am I putting in here to make these cells? I'm not putting anything in here. This is only Floetrol, paint, and water. That is it. Nothing is in the paints. I promise. Gonna twist off over here to the side, kind of down and to the side actually. There we go. Gonna put my cup back down in this purple that I poured, but a little bit into the pour. All right, this time I'm gonna start with some red. And some orange. Got some pink. Some white. Greenish blue. Green blue. Some lime green. A little bit of purple. And some phthalo. Looky, looky. So cool. Gonna lift and twist in the same direction back this way. Same thing, put my cup back down over here. Go with the green blue from Pebeo. Go a little bit with that orange. Red. Pink. Some of that purple. The lime green. Greenish blue. Some phthalo. I think I'm gonna put one more down here at the end. So let's put some purple down here. I'm gonna lift and twist this back over here, making all of my twist come over to this side of the canvas. I am gonna start off with some red. Then orange. Pink. Purple. Greenish blue. Green blue. Oops. Phthalo. Some of that white. All right, polished off that orange. Now, lots happening in here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just completely disrupt it. I'm gonna come up through the center, back around, and back around. And how I'm gonna disrupt is I'm going to drag through. I'm not gonna twist. So I'm actually gonna be dragging the lip all the way through everything. So it's really gonna disrupt and change things. All right, hold on to your butts. That helped break up some of the cells and give it some lines. It's gonna really stretch out great. I'm gonna be able to see where the weight of the paint is and go from there. Go this way first. All right. Heavy, 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 but love what's happening here. All right. Let me get things cleaned up. I'll bring you guys down here. Love the motion of this. I love the lines in this. Just fantastic. We kept the big cells. I tried not to have to put in the push pins for this, but push pins really are a necessary thing to use because you need to be able to use the weight of the canvas for prop, for weight and balance. And so that was a little hard for me, but that's okay. All right. This is so cool. Definitely would be go hung on the vertical. So I'm gonna let this dry here the way it is. I've got a lot of paint on the table, which is awesome because I'll be able to use for paint skins. So I'll just let this dry. See every single color that I used in here too, which is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna clean up my sides and edges, then I'll bring you guys down. All right, here we are with the wet result. So once this dries, I'll show it to you on the vertical, but look at the lines, the big boulder cells that's popping up here. Fantastic. All right, I'll see this one is dry. All right, everyone, that is it. So this is the piece. Sorry if I can't get the whole thing in the picture, but it dried fantastic. Let's turn it this way and kind of give you an up close. Really dried great. It's a big one. I love the cells in this. I love the streaks of lines. That green blue from Pebeo really makes things look electric. Also the pink up here, how it mixed in with the purple. Really, really great. So this will get a couple of coats of gloss varnish on it and go up on the website for sales. So love this piece. I love working on these big canvases. Just a fantastic disrupted open cup pour. I'm very happy with this. So, all right, everyone. I'll see you next week. Everyone have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day too. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.